And, okay, were some people cheating? Yeah, probably. But it was nothing crazy. Just the usual phone in the binder trick. Sneaky glances at the smart kids paper. The classic stuff. But Mr. Henderson took it as a personal challenge. He declared war on academic dishonesty, and what followed was the most ridiculous escalation I have ever witnessed in an educational setting. What's the most ridiculous thing a teacher has ever done trying to stop students from cheating? This happened back in my sophomore year of chemistry, and honestly, I still feel a little bad about it. Our teacher, Mr. Henderson, was a decent guy, but he was absolutely convinced our class was running some kind of cheating syndicate. His first move was simple. He separated all our desks so nobody could see each other's papers. That lasted one test. We just started sliding notes across the floor with our feet. The guy never looked down once. So next, he made us put all our bags at the front of the class, thinking we were hiding cheat sheets. We switched to writing answers on our thighs under our desks. Worked like a charm. Then he banned shorts on test days, so we couldn't use our legs. So we used our forearms instead. Then he literally rolled up our sleeves before every exam, like we were about to get a vaccine. So we started writing on water bottle labels. I began second-guessing my life choices when I realized I'd spent more effort designing a fake water bottle label with formulas on it than I had actually studying those formulas. His masterpiece was when he built cardboard trifold dividers that he hot-glued together himself in his garage. He placed them between every desk like a fort made by a man who had given up on modern technology. And I'll admit, the dividers worked for about 2 weeks. Until someone discovered that if you gently tapped the cardboard, the person next to you could tap back in a pattern. We developed a full Morse code system for multiple-choice questions. The answer to question 7 was 3 short taps, 2 long taps. I remember this more clearly than I remember the actual periodic table. Mr. Henderson caught on to the tapping, so he started walking around during tests, recording everything on his phone. He'd hold it up like a news reporter at a crime scene. It was honestly kind of intimidating, and we behaved for a whole week. But then we realized his phone could only record for 30 minutes before his storage filled up. So we'd start whispering. He'd sigh dramatically, stop the recording, delete a few cat photos, and start again. 30 minutes, every single time, like clockwork. The final straw was when he walked in with an RF signal detector. No joke, waving this thing around like a ghost hunter in a cheap polo shirt. He was convinced we were using Bluetooth earpieces. One girl whispered, "Here comes the beepy stick man," and the whole class lost it. Mr. Henderson spun around so fast, he took out 2 trifold dividers and a kid named Kevin. The real twist nobody saw coming. Mr. Henderson got promoted to department head at the end of the semester, and our class had one of the highest averages in the school. So when the new teacher asked for advice on dealing with cheaters, he just sighed and said, "Buy water bottles in bulk and accept your fate."